So are you in motion or are you in action? Right now, if you feel like you're working hard, but you're not getting ahead, there's a very good chance you're in motion, not in action. Here's the reality. You don't have an information problem. You actually have an action problem. And if you're like most people, you think you're taking action when in fact you're not. You're actually in motion. And that is where a lot of confusion lives. The reality of the confusion and being in motion is it could be costing you a lot of time, weeks, months, even years, because motion feels productive. You're busy, you're learning, you may be attending events, you're watching videos, you're reading all the cool books, you're talking to others about strategy. So on the surface, it all appears and feels like you're making progress, but it's not. It's just motion, and it's fooling you into believing you're in action. I have to say that over the past 25 years of coaching, I've seen these scenarios countless times. Thousands of real estate investors, business owners, entrepreneurs, they're engaging. And we have to understand that markets are shifting, opportunities are starting to show up again in this particular economic environment. And what do people do? Well, they start moving, they start getting in motion, they go to more events, they consume more content, they have more conversations, they even do more networking. And that feels like they're back in the game. They're actually doing something. But when you look a little closer, you realize nothing's changed. No capital has been invested, no decisions have really been made, no risks have been taken, that's for sure. And that's just motion. So let me define this. I'll get much clearer and keep it simple. Going to an event, that's being in motion. Taking one idea from that event and applying it literally like the next day, that's action. Watching a video on investing, that's motion. Calling a broker and making an offer, that's taking action. So running numbers over and over again to make sure that pro forma is good or not, that's just motion. Pulling the trigger on a deal, that's taking action. And we'll talk more about you need to be in motion before you take action, but don't get stuck there because most people live in motion because it feels like they're making progress. But the reality of that is that there's no cost to being wrong. So here's why being in motion is so common, because motion is just busy work. You feel like you're accomplishing something, but it's safe. Action, you're exposed. When you take action, there are consequences. You can lose money, you can break relationships, you can make bad decisions, you can look stupid, you can actually even be wrong. And most people are trying to avoid all of that. So they stay in motion. The thing about it is, motion gives you a false sense of control. And to those around you, it actually looks like you're in action. I'm working on it, I'm learning, I'm getting ready. But what are you getting ready for? At some point, preparation just becomes procrastination. And many people don't know where that line is. Great operators, high performers who are aware and disciplined, they understand. They use motion, as I said earlier, but they don't live there. Motion is just a step that's necessary to take before going into action. They extract, they get the information, then they execute. And they do it because they have a decision making process set up, a system. They can move with velocity. And here's something else. Here's another way they think. They don't go to an event just to feel good. They go to find one or two things: one idea, one contact, a shift in perspective. So they have a different perception. And then they leave and then they act on it immediately because they understand something that most people miss. Clarity doesn't come from thinking about it, it comes from doing it. You don't think your way into clarity and gaining velocity. You act on it and you gain clarity and velocity with each step that you take, because that's where the actual real time feedback lives. That's where the truth of what's going on lives. That's where you actually find out if your idea is going to work or not. And here's what's interesting: even when the action doesn't work, you're still ahead because now you know. Now you can adjust, you see the nuances, you understand them, you can decide, you can refine, and then move forward again. Here's the thing: People in motion don't get that benefit. They stay in the theory of it. They stay in the possibility, and they stay in the what if. The next thing you know, months go by, weeks go by, years go by, and they've done nothing. So let me ask you something right now. What are you working on that you haven't actually acted on? And be honest with yourself, because that's where the gap is. And the real cost is not just lost time, by the way, but it could be, a missed real estate cycle, a missed economic cycle, business cycle, which means missed opportunities, missed positioning. And in markets like we've got right now, timing does matters. And it's not about perfect timing, by the way, but it's about taking action, incremental steps. So if you sit in motion too long, you don't just delay progress, you could, in fact, miss the whole window. And then what? You finally take action when everybody already has. And that's how people end up late. That's how they overpay. That's how they chase deals. And it's not because they didn't know, but because they didn't act. And this is where I want to push you a bit. If you're still listening, because this isn't about information, you already have enough information. You don't need another book. You don't need another podcast. You don't need another YouTube talking head like me. You don't need another event. You actually need to convert motion into action. So here's a simple operating system shift. Stop asking, what else do I need to learn? And start asking, what am I going to do with what I already know? One decision, one step at a time, one uncomfortable, often step at a time. That's it. Because action is what creates the clarity, which creates momentum, which creates velocity, and real momentum, not emotional momentum, not busy momentum, comes with taking action. And once you're in that, everything changes. You see the whole game differently. You evaluate risk differently. You build confidence differently because now it's grounded in reality, not theory. So here's a question for you. Where are you in motion? And where are you actually taking action? Because one feels productive, the other actually produces results. And if you're honest, you already know the answer to that question. So if this message lands for you, be sure to like and to subscribe because this channel is about decision making. It's about investing and staying effective when things are uncertain and about creating a financial future. And by the way, drop it in the comments. What's one thing that you've been sitting on that you're finally going to take action on this week? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Also sets me up for what I'll talk about in the next episode. Thanks for listening.